Hi everyone, just thought I'd take you through a little relaxation today. If you feel that you are a little bit anxious or you're overthinking and you need a little something to help you relax, you can follow this video today, and it's accessible for anyone. So you can stay seated through the whole experience. We'll do just a little tiny bit of movement today and a lot more of the closing the eyes and taking you into a few little techniques for a guided relaxation, or some might say the word meditation. I'm just going to invite you to start by sitting nice and tall. We're going to begin here. We're going to slowly roll the shoulders up and drop them back. And then notice if the back is arching. Sometimes we lift the chest or we arch forward. Just try and feel a little bit taller in the spine. Kind of draw the navel in and feel like someone's pulling the top of the head up. Nice work. And then we're going to start with a few deep breaths. So inhale, and then slow your exhalation down. Nice. Inhaling and exhaling. Repeating 2 more times, breathing in a little slower than before. Exhaling a little slower. And one last breath at your own pace. Just starting to manipulate the breath, slowing it down to slow the body and slow the mind a little. As we start a little bit of relaxing movement, we're just going to lean forward slightly. We're going to take a little circle, so roll the body over towards one side, roll back, and roll to the other side. And continue rolling forward to the side and back. You can have the hands on the knees. If it feels better, just having them resting alongside the body. There's no rules. Just joining me in these circles. I'm going to keep going. Just getting a little stretch in the spine. If you want to close the eyes, you can. And just feel the body as it rolls. Feel any parts that feel a little bit sore. If you want to take the big or small, it's up to you. Breathing in and breathing out for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and the next complete circle. Slowly move the body forward. We're going to hold just for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly, slowly draw the shoulders down. Let's go the opposite direction. Rolling to the other side. Rolling it back and leaning forward. Again, just trying to find that little momentum. The body makes those circles. Feels a little natural. Starts to become a little rhythm or pattern. Again, as quick or slow, as big or as small as your body feels it needs today. I'll count you down from 5, 4, eyes closed if you like, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bringing everything back to center, nice and still. If you have the eyes open, I'll invite you just to close them and just take in another deep breath. And slow the exhalation down, drop the shoulders. Just notice if just from those little circles you're able to quiet the mind slightly. Something you can do on your own. You can take it a little longer if you like and just get lost. You can make the circles really big and then make them a little smaller and switch sides. Nice way to just bring yourself out of your mind and a little more into the body. Lovely. And we're gonna flutter the eyelids open if they're closed. I'm going to show you one of my favorite tapping techniques. It comes from a space of EFT. And also I learned it in Kidding Around Yoga, as well as something that I came across recently in a Gabby Bernstein anxiety workshop she did online. So something that's helped me actually for years. And it was just a little reminder that maybe you could do too. So it's a little tapping where we tap our thumb to our pointer finger. And then we take our thumb and we point it and tap to the middle finger. and then into the ring finger and to the pinky. So tapping, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, pointer, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. You've got it. Keep that little bit of tapping going. Breathing in and breathing out. Now trying to pay attention to those little taps, those little touches. You can try and go a little quicker if you like. And then open and close the hands and bring the palms down and let them rest by your sides or on your knees. So that is a nice exercise again, just to clear the mind a little bit. But some people also link an affirmation to it. So if you've worked with me before, I like to use phrases such as I am feeling calm, I am feeling calm, and tap, I am feeling calm, I am feeling calm. Open and close the hands, let them rest. If you're feeling a little bit nervous or scared or fearful at the minute, sometimes just reminding yourself that in that present moment, looking around, roof over your head, people calling, checking in, you are safe. So you can change the language and say, I am feeling safe. I am feeling safe. I am feeling safe. And again, you can open and close the hands, bring the hands down, and you can change that phrase if you like using that mantra or affirmation as you kind of move through the tapping. Again, just a little tip and trick. I'm going to take you through a guided sort of body scan and relaxation. If you're happy sitting in your chair, you can stay here. If you wanted to lie down or do this in your bed, you can. Just invite you to find a comfortable position. If you're lying on your back, just make sure that you've got the palms facing up. You're not on your side. It's a little bit better with the chest open and palms open. And if you're seated, I'll invite you just to take a little seat back so that you're comfy and cozy in your chair. And whenever you're ready, just begin by closing the eyes. Wherever you are, just take a moment to notice how you feel in this present moment. Notice how you've been feeling over the last few days. And just see if you can let go of any of that worry as we move through our relaxation today. I'll invite you just to take a moment to pay attention to the head in your mind's eye, relaxing the forehead, softening the eyebrows, tracing in your imagination down the temples, trying to release any little drop of a headache. And then bringing your attention to the space just the top of the nose, between the eyebrows, what some refer to as our third eye. Just a space where we hold lots of our thinking, lots of our worry. I'll invite you to really focus on clearing the space there, physically feeling a little more relaxed. And if the mind is busy, just trying to welcome those busy thoughts and allow them to float through versus doing anything with them. And however you feel in this moment is perfect. In a meditation, we're not necessarily trying to stop everything. It's more about noticing and maybe over time allowing ourselves to feel a little more relaxed with what's happening in the mind. I'll invite you to begin to relax in the jaw. Maybe move the jaw side to side. Letting go. Another space we clench and hold, often unconsciously. And then let the teeth just rest a little lighter in the tongue. And allow the mouth to soften and relax. Taking a deep breath in and slowly exhaling. I invite you to allow the shoulders to soften into the chair, or the bed, or your sofa, wherever you are. Feel the shoulders melt and soften. Let the stress and strain all down the neck into those spaces. Let it just disappear as much as you can in mind. You are safe. You are calm in this moment, in this space. I want you just to notice how the body naturally breathes. Notice that little rhythm, and try and pay attention to your inhale and your exhale. A quiet, subtle little bit of peace within. And use that to begin to soften in the chest and collarbones, relaxing from the shoulders on both sides of the body down to the elbows, softening from the elbows to the wrists, and letting go in both of your thumbs, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Relaxing in the stomach, letting go in the hips, the pelvis, allowing the whole of the back to feel the support beneath you, whether it's the bed, the floor, yoga mat, sofa, or chair. Allow yourself to be and feel supported in this moment. You are calm. You are safe in this space. And then begin to relax from both hips down to the knees, allowing the whole of the upper legs to feel a little less tense. The knees to the ankles, relaxing the arches of the feet, the heels, the toes. Seeing if you can picture every toe from your big toe to your baby toe, just one by one, letting go. And no matter what you've accomplished today, whether it was a lot or a little, however you're feeling in this moment, just accept with no judgment and let go of any negativity as you join me in a few guided patterns of breath. And again, it's just a little guidance. If your breath doesn't quite match, don't worry. Just aim to work with a pattern in order to bring us into a deeper state of relaxation, feeling safe, feeling calm. I'm going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Allow the breath to move fluidly in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little hold. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeating in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as slow as you can, breathing in. As you get to the top of the breath, have a little moment of holding and exhaling as slow as you physically can. Follow the breath as it moves down the body. Repeating 2 more times. Slowest inhalation. Follow the breath, maybe in a color. Imagine it as it moves in through the nostrils. As we hold the breath, imagine that kind of swirling around in the mind, clearing the mind, and exhaling. Follow the breath as it wiggles its way down the throat, the chest, the ribs, the belly. And 1 more, your own pace. Then allow the breath go back to its natural pattern or pace. And just give yourself a little bit of time in silence to just sit. Reminding yourself, I am calm. I am safe. I am calm. And I am safe. As always, you can stay here a little longer. Or you can slowly bring yourself a little more back into the space just by bringing tiny bits of movement into the hands. Eventually fluttering the eyelids open. But if you'd like to stay, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day or evening. I wish you a little bit of peace and safety during such a time of uncertainty. Namaste. All the light in me sees all the light in you.